G'day, how you going? Today down the shed we're working on the Ford Focus 2009 model, changing out the left hand side drive shaft. Tools for the job: get away with using a 21mm spanner, 13mm socket, couple of pry bars, hammer, some WD-40, medium strength Loctite and a paint marker. Where I'm going to start is I'm going to remove this retaining bolt. You will need the 13mm socket for that. After that bolt's removed, just spraying a bit of WD-40 on your lower ball joint retaining nut. That's 21mm. We'll crack that off. With the nut undone, I've just screwed it back on a couple of threads. I'm going to shock the area with the hammer and just hit it on the side here, and that'll separate the ball joint from the hub. You'll find once it has let go, see how it's moved out now? Remove that nut. You should be able to get your pry bar, push that control arm down far enough to pull the ball joint out of the way and just release it. Now this assembly is loose enough to pull the shaft out. Now most of the time you're able to give the shaft a bit of a pull and she'll pop out, but in this case it's not working for us. So I'll just have to put a pry bar between the outer race and the transmission and try and pop it out. I'll show you now. So what I've done, I've put the pry bar just against the transmission and that outer race of the drive shaft. I'm giving it a tap with the hammer as trying to put pressure on it, and it's popped out. Should be able to pull it out now. Now we should be able to just pull that shaft out. You will lose a little bit of oil, just be aware of that. What will we be fighting against is that little circlip on the end here. Once you get past that, she'll come out. With the old shaft out, put it next to the new one, making sure you brought the correct one, and then reinstall. Just before reinstalling the new shaft, it's got a bit of oil out of there. Just put it onto the seal surface, slide it back into place. Just grab the outer race and just guide it in, so that way you're not damaging the seal, and work it in. You'll feel it click into place once you get it in place. There we go. Clicked in. With the outer side of this drive shaft, I just like to put a bit of a WD-40 spray on before installing on those splines. Pull the hub assembly just out enough so you can get the shaft back into the hub. Guide the shaft back into the hub assembly and you'll just get it started. Then you'll have to move the lower control arm down. Pushing that lower control arm down and with a bit of a wriggle, pushing that hub in, hold it in place. I'm just putting the retaining bolt in loosely. Now I'll refit that lower ball joint. Put the nut back on. With that lower ball joint nut done up tight, just put a white mark on it, giving the area a bit of a clean. We'll remove that retaining bolt now and put some medium strength Loctite on it and tighten it up. Dirty thumbs up. Hope this video helps you out. If there's any other tips we can give others, throw it in the comments. Otherwise, yeah, take it easy.